This is candidate 2037 for Center US 621. The first exercise being performed with 20 pounds is shoulder shrugs. Shoulder shrugs help activate your trapezius muscles. For the shoulder shrugs, I hold my shoulders up for 3 seconds. At the beginning of this exercise, it was hard for me to maintain 3 seconds to pull up, but eventually it became easier. The way I performed this exercise was 3 sets of 10 with 3 seconds between each shoulder shrug. The longer you hold your shoulders up, the easier your trapezius muscle is activated. This means that your muscle growth will increase in a shorter amount of time. Progressing with exercise intensity, I will now begin doing a squat with a 10-pound dumbbell. When performing this exercise, I try to do 3 sets of 5. With this exercise, it is important to have your legs spread apart and to go down as far as you possibly can. When completing the exercise, I was made sure to focus on the fact that my legs were a good width apart and that I was bending down low enough. At the beginning, I had trouble going down far enough, but as I completed the exercise each day, it became easier to squat down further and keep my legs apart. Once again, increasing intensity, my next exercise is bicep curl to a shoulder press. To perform this, you perform a regular bicep curl followed by a shoulder press. If you are short on time, it's always better to perform combo exercises like this one instead of performing bicep curls and shoulder presses separately. The next exercise performed is bicep curls with 20 pounds. When performing this exercise, you want to try your hardest to not sway your feet back and forth and just let your biceps carry the weight. To increase progression even further, the next exercise performed was a squat into a bicep curl into a shoulder press. Because this exercise is so intense, you want to only do a few steps and a few reps. Just like the regular dumbbell squats, you need to make sure your feet are planted towards the floor, further out, and that you do not move your body. You also want to make sure that you bend down far enough. The next exercise performed is lunges with 2 10-pound dumbbells. This was the hardest exercise for me to complete, as you are not only using your biceps to carry the weight, but also activating all the muscles in your legs and butt. During the following weeks of weight training, I made sure to increase the amount of weight being used and to increase my overall exercises. This means that my exercises became more intense and I progressed with my ability to do so.